Welcome back to Indigo Soul Yoga. I am Stephanie. Today we have a lower body focused flow for you. All you'll need is your yoga mat, maybe 1 or 2 blocks, and a mini mat or a blanket or towel for extra cushion for your knees or your hands. Once you gather those items, come on back and join me. We're going to get started in downward facing dog. So come to the back of your mat. We're going to walk it out into a plank just to find our positioning. Hands underneath your shoulders. Long through your spine, belly draws in. Now shoot your hips back towards the sky where the ceiling and the wall meet. Bring your heels down towards your mat. Lift up out of your shoulders. Draw your belly towards your spine. Bend your right leg. Bend your left. Just alternating. Finding a stretch in your posterior chain. From your glutes down to your Achilles. The next time your right leg bends, keep it bent. Press that left heel down. Take a few cycles of breath here. Straighten through your right leg, bend your left. Full breaths in, full breaths out. Allowing yourself to arrive, to land, to reconnect, breath and body. Straightening through both legs. Lift your heels towards the sky. Round your spine, roll it forward into your plank. On the exhale, shift it back to your down dog. Heels lift up, round your spine like a cat. Take it forward to your plank. Press it back to your down dog. One more time, heels lift up, round your spine, tuck your chin, shift it forward. Take it back to your downward facing dog. Step your right foot to your right hand. Left hand down, reach your right arm up. Nice stretch here. One more breath in. Take your right hand down to your mat or to your block. Step back to your down dog. Step your left foot inside your left hand. Right hand down to your mat or your block. Shift that left arm up. Hand stacks. On your next exhalation, take your hand down. Left foot steps back, downward facing dog. Heels lift up towards the sky, round your spine, take it forward to your plank. Press it back to your down dog. One more time, heels lift up, round your spine, take it forward, downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky, sweep it up. Step your right foot inside your right hand, left arm reaching up. One more breath in. From here, pivot your right toes to the right, getting into that right hip, down that IT band, feel that. Maybe lift and lower your toes. Oh my goodness, do you feel it? 3 breaths. Right toes pivot forward, right hand comes down, step back to your down dog. Left leg extends towards the sky, step your left foot forward. Pivot your left toes out, take your left hand up, lift and lower your toes, getting into that left hip, your IT band. Left toes pivot forward, left hand comes down, downward facing dog. Heels lift towards the sky, round your spine, take it forward. Now we're going to lower all the way down. Hands alongside your chest, lift up, cobra pose. Relax your shoulders. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Come into your forearms into Sphinx. Bring your right leg outside your mat. So here we are in this half frog shape. Hip, knee, ankle. Feel free to take your mini mat under the bend of your knee if that feels good. Forearms pressed down. If you're sagging into your shoulders, lift them up. Now we're going to lift and lower that left leg 4 times. Squeeze. Take it down. Squeeze. Take it down. Lift and squeeze. Take it down. One more time, lift and squeeze. Take it down. Now curl your left toes under, lift your back leg. We're gonna hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, curl your toes. Bring your right leg back down to your mat. Let your legs sway side to side. Bring your legs back down to your mat, holding on to that nice Sphinx shape. Left leg comes outside your mat. Hip knee ankle alignment. Take a few breaths. We're going to prepare to lift and lower your right leg. Breathing in, breathing out. Once again, notice if you start to collapse into your shoulders, lift up. Let's lift that right leg. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. Last time, squeeze and down. Right toes curl under, lift your thigh, squeeze the glute for 4, 3, 2, 1. Control, thigh comes down, curl your toes. Bring that left leg back down to your mat. Let's sway those legs side to side or make some circles. Bring your legs back down to your mat. Lower your chest all the way down. Palms next to your chest. Forehead comes down. Take a few breaths. Inhale, hands and knees. Press it back to your child's pose. Great toes together, knees out wide. Breathing here. Glutes reaching back towards your heels, feet towards your heels. Palms pressed down. Inhale, find your way back to hands and knees. Curl your toes under, downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky. Right foot steps outside your right hand. Both hands inside your right foot. Option if you can, pivot your hands to face the back of the mat for a nice wrist stretch. One more inhale, one more exhale. Rotate your hands to face the top of the mat. We're gonna pivot those right toes out one more time. From here, left toes pivot to the right as well. Take your right arm up, breathe here. One more breath in. Exhale, right hand comes down. Pivot your right toes forward, left toes forward as well. From here, walk your right foot inside your right hand. Big breath in, lift up off your thigh. Begin to straighten your right leg out, wide pyramid. Bring your chest closer. Maybe walk your hands away from you. Use those blocks where you need. Oh my gosh, I'm so tight. So tight. 2 more breaths. Bend your front leg, walk your hands back. Step back to your down dog. Left leg reaching towards the sky. Left foot steps outside your left hand. Left toes pivot to the left. Right toes pivot. Outer edge of your right foot. Take that left arm up. Deep stretch. Balance, strength, awareness. Connecting mind, body, spirit. Top hand comes down. Toes pivot forward. Walk your foot inside. You're going to find that wide pyramid shape. On the exhale, shoot your hips back. Straighten your front leg. Back heel is lifted purposefully in this wide pyramid. Walk your hands away from you, chest coming towards your front thigh. Are you relaxed until your shoulders lift up? Bend through your front leg. Walk your hands around to the wide side of your mat. Long edge of your mat. Pivot around, wide leg forward fold. Walk your hands away from you. Deep stretch. Drape your torso inside your arms. Breathing in and out. Notice what's happening in your lower body. The elongation as you hold the postures, the strength, the stability. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. From here, walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. Bend your left leg straight into your right skandasana, skater's lunge. Feel free to use your block for support or both blocks. Lift your chest up. Left foot is down, right heel is down, right toes are pointed up. If we're folded down, lift up. Engage your powerhouse, your core. We're gonna walk it over to the right. Right leg bends, left leg straightens. Skandasana, skater's lunge. Let's do it. Walk it over. Nice and tall. Belly is in, deep stretch. Stay with it. A few more breaths. Find your way back into that wide leg forward fold. Walk it through center. Lower down to your forearms if you would like. You can rock your hips or be still. Preparing for frog pose. Bring your hands back down to your mat. Bending your legs, left knee comes down, right knee comes down. This is where those mini mats can come in handy. Extra cushion under one knee or both. Now take a peek. Hip, knee, ankle, toes are pointed out. So we're not sitting back. We're staying nice and wide, okay? Take a breath in. On the exhale, lower to your forearms. And once you're there, peek over your shoulders again. Hip, knee, ankle. Hip, knee, ankle. So those hips open up. Inner thighs, abductors, adductors, glutes expand. IT band, finding some length. All areas of the glutes. Let's hang tight here for about 8 more breaths. Push back up onto your hands. Walk one leg towards the other. Gonna pivot around and come on to your bum. I'm going to take my mini mat under my bum, under my seat. Blocks can be placed under the bend of your knees, or you can hold on to that block. Take your legs forward. Adjust the flesh underneath you. Belly draws in, heels down, toes are up. Option blocks under your knees, or take your block overhead. If you're taking that block overhead, squeeze your block. Breathe in. Exhale, fold round. If you can, bring the block to the soles of your feet. Press your block into your feet into your block. Chest and forehead coming closer towards your lower legs. Full breaths in. Full exhales out. Inhale, rise up, take that block with you. Exhale, we lower it down. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your legs butterfly open. And feel free, take your blocks under your legs. Clasp your hands together around the tops of your feet, knees coming up and down, finding a little bit of mobility into your hips. Relax your thighs down towards the mat. Take one more deep breath in. Release it out. Bring your hands to heart center. Take this moment just to thank yourself for showing up, for carving out time for you. May peace be with you. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this channel with a friend.